Welcome to our latest little mini movie from Mickfield hostas. And aren't the hostas looking sad? Autumn's here. Some of them have still got quite a lot of colour in, but on the whole they've decided they're going over. They've done enough, they've produced all their sugars. Now it's time for a bit of dormancy. So given the fact that the light levels are still good and it's still relatively early in the season, I wouldn't imagine they'll go dormant for a while as yet. But they're looking decidedly tatty. So we're in the process of removing leaves, just cutting them short rather than pulling them off, because it's a bit early to do that. You could damage the crown, so not advisable. But anyway, that looks a little bit sad, but just come the other side of the tunnel and into the garden, and that's looking much happier. We've made some good headway in clearing undergrowth, bramble and what have you. And now as I pan round to the entrance to the field, you can see it's so much more open, and down to where the fence separates our neighbours' gardens from the field. You can see where we've been busy. What I'm doing at the moment is walking towards the one cultivated bit. I will just pan round as I go over to the chippings bin and a couple of very big roots from trees that we decided just to leave in situ and perhaps plant up, to the area beside the tunnel, which will be beds. And then coming round here again over to the area that I've started to cultivate, dug everything over again, and hostas have gone in. It's so exciting. Deanne's Dream's still showing quite a lot of blue there. That's the one I've got planted here. Still looking lovely, lots of colour, and even the stems still look slightly pinky. But a lot of the others you probably wouldn't be aware which variety they are just on the face of it, because, as I say, some are going over, some are quite immature at the moment. Well, a little bit stunted because they've been pot bound. Hopefully when they get their roots away, they will start to do what they should do. And that's the Neptune that I've been taking to shows for the last few years that was in my pot, and it's just gotten too big for the pot again, so I've consigned it to the bed. So I look forward to seeing what that does in the spring. We've got a sort of meandering set of beds here that I sort of refer to as the Galapagos arrangement. That's what they remind me of. I'm coming around here, looking over towards another group of oaks and hawthorn. We've got quite a lot of hawthorn and so on, self-sown and a lot of oaks as well. But we're going to start putting some different trees in to augment them. We've got a willow over there, which looks rather lovely. It's all looking quite sort of parklandy at the moment. Haven't seen it look this good for a long while. And at the moment I'm sort of looking towards where Robin and David have been laying out my pecs for putting the new shade tunnel up again. So the components have all been lying around in heaps in the field, and you can see the footprint of the tunnel as it goes up. We're sort of working around some of the trees that we've got that we don't want to take out, so I don't quite know what Father has planned, but no doubt it will evolve as we go. And as you can see, it sort of joins onto a section of the existing shade tunnel, which we'll probably make an entrance through to, so you can just wander through this extension from the other one and from the garden as well. I shall try and keep this, I'm just scooting around here, keep it short, because we're being fibred up in the village at the moment, and it's going to take me forever to upload the video probably, so I'll keep it short for this month and hopefully give you a more in-depth update possibly next month. So bye for now.